Yo, what up YouTube? It's Rain, the mask. Yeah, that sounded a bit odd. But anyway, let's get into this. So I did say I was going to do a review on these. These are the LeBron 9. No, I'm joking. These are the Jordan 5 Shanghais. Now, I'm going to be honest. I haven't seen an authentic pair of these. So the review is going to mainly consist of the flaws in regards to paint, sizing, and all that kind of stuff. I can't compare them to anything because I haven't had them. So I'm going to be very honest with you in regards to that. So just getting into this. Oh, firstly, actually, that's not my address, so don't worry. JD Sports Cards. For those of you in the UK, I have JD Sports Cards which have about 100 quid to 50 quid on them. Some of them 45 quid. And I'm selling them. So if you're in the UK and you want a JD Sports card that's got money on it, I will do you a deal. But anyway, getting into this. So these are the Shanghais. So just getting into some of the detail quickly. So I did point out the tongues. The tongue is 3M, not M3 BMW. 3M, not M3 BMW. So I'll just correct myself because in the last video I was going off on one, but I got it the wrong way round. I'm just thinking BMW cars. But anyway, so now these are the tongue sits up straight and it is very firm. If any of you knew what the tongues were like on previous Jordan 5s, you know that we've come a long way. I say we've come a long way. I've only been there since April. But anyway, in regards to the shape of the shoe, look, that is a size 7. Let me just try and compare it to what I've got on my feet now. So it's a size 7. So they actually look true to size. And they do fit true to size. They are a bit snug. Let me just try and turn on the light. Hold on. Ow! Back. So they do fit a bit snug. You can see that in comparison to another size 7, they're fine. What I will say, and this is the flaw on most of the Jordan 5s, is the people call it mesh. I don't know, it's like a colander terrated, what you strain your pasta on. But this here, it should be a matte looking finish, so almost grey. This is see-through. However, because this is a black shoe, it actually looks alright. And I don't think, you know what, the mad thing about these is that these trainers, when they actually release, they are only going to release about 3,000 to 4,000 pairs apparently. So if you've got these now and you're bussing them, like a man will look at you and say, rah, like you're on this ting, brother. You're on this ting. When they come out, there's going to be a big hype for them if they come out in the UK. And if they do, you're going to have like that stupidness where, you know, with the Fear 4 release where there was like one pair in each size and all that shaggery. So I think you can get away with these. Low battery on the phone. The Jordan sign on the back, that looks a little, actually looks a lot off center. It is off center, isn't it? Or is it? Maybe it's just my eyes. Looks off center to me, but again, I think that's a minor thing. I don't think a man's going to be looking at that. The actual paint work, now I'm going to try and get in close so you can see the detail here. It's not that bad. There are some minor paint flaws here, but I think they are minor. Away from that, the shape of the shoe in regards to how they've done the paint, so this little triangle here and that is fine. Just turning it round so you can see the, I don't know, people call these teeth. When this red fire, they call it fire and all kinds of dancehall. That pattern looks alright to me. It could have been a bit sharper there, but I think it's fine. There is a minor paint flaw here in regards to the yellow from here is gone over there. The Shanghai logo, let's get in close and just HD that out. The Shanghai logo is near perfect. I think it. Actually, no, I think it's near perfect. These eyelets, or whatever you want to call it, the lace holes, they are fine. I believe they should be sharper in shape. So around here, that should be sharper, or sharper looking. But again, they look fine from what the 5s used to be. I'll tell them that know what the 5s used to look like. They were shit. These are the super perfects. The sole, some minor paint flaws. You can probably just see that there, but again, that'll rub off, man. If anyone asks you, the sole of your foot is yellow, just say you was walking on some yellow lines. The paint had never dried. You was walking on some yellow lines on the road, and the blue, I don't know how you're gonna disguise that. The soles on the Jordan 5s, I think they're just authentic soles, me personally. Also, the lace locks is an interesting thing. On the lace locks, if you look at Jordan 5s, the lace locks and that yellow bit there should be a Jumpman somewhere around on it. But there is no Jumpman on this. But they both come with the lace locks. Me personally, I take the lace locks off because I don't know how you work it. Someone tell me. When you've got the lace locks on, how do you tie your laces? What are you supposed to do? Someone tell me, because it escapes me. Just want to show you something from the back. The cut of the shoe is obviously not as great as the authentic. Now, this part here should be a bit more of a bubble. It should come out a bit more. And then here, there is like a little out curve, and that should come out a bit more. But again, it's a minor. Me personally, when I wear these, you'd never see the sole, you'd never see the tongue. But the other minor thing is I'm not sure what material this should be. I think it should be the actual nubuck, which is on the Jordan 4 breads. But this seems to be like a kind of low suede kind of color. I'm not sure it's supposed to be that. Again, I've never seen the authentic, so I can't really tell. So I apologize for that. But away from that, they are a good shoe. If you're interested in the box, it comes in one. Would I recommend you get these? 110%. For us in the UK, I think they come out to about, all in all, maybe about £70. I think they are definitely worth it. If you want to know where I got these from, holler at me through the message. Also, you can add me on Skype, Superfly33, and you guys should know my email address. It will be in the description, so holler at me. Also, I've got a little link for DHL shipping to the UK. A little link. So if you are interested in ordering reps and you want that link where the DHL shipping will be a little bit cheaper, holler at me. Anyway, Rain the Mask signing out. See ya.